Friday, y'all. I feel like we worked hard to get through this week, okay? You are watching Everyday Northwest, and I'm your host, Ashley Howard. I hope you guys had a great Cinco de Mayo with huge fiestas and even bigger drinks. But now it's time to get to this show, and I'm gonna fill you in on what we got today. So today we are celebrating Mother's Day, and Nicole and I had a chance to celebrate with our moms on set. We'll show you all the fun games that we played, and we're even gonna play some more games later on in the show together. And then pet moms, today is about us too, you know? And don't let them tell you that it's not. If you stick around, we got some tips on how you can be the best mom to your fur baby that you can be. Now we'll start with one very different type of Mother's Day gift. Nicole DaCosta spoke to an influencer, Kathy Bussiel, about our sponsors at KFC and what they're offering mom on her special day.
Mother's Day is for family get-togethers and celebrating mom. And here with tips for creating more time to honor mom is lifestyle expert and influencer Kathy Bussiel, who is teaming up with KFC to share some quick and easy meal solutions and gift ideas. Welcome to the show.
Oh, it's so great to be here, Nicole, especially when we get to talk about fried chicken, right?
Exactly, and we've got to address what is right in front of you. So what's a unique way to make mom feel special this year?
Oh, I'm going to share this with you. Let me tell you, it's been really tempting to stand behind here and just smell all the good smells from KFC. But KFC is making it so easy with their Sides Lovers meal. I think it's great for a family, great for mom, because if she's happy, everyone's happy. And it comes with 8 pieces of the extra crispy chicken tenders, or you can swap out for their original recipe chicken or extra crispy chicken. 4 biscuits, 3 sides. For me, it's all about the corn. It's all about, you know, the mashed potatoes and the French fries. These are so yummy. And what's great is they're so convenient because you can order it on the app or online, pick it up, or have it delivered.
So good. And any other tips for finding that perfect Mother's Day gift?
Yes, we can't forget the gift, right? And sometimes we all get stumped, and that's okay. But I know you and I were just talking. Nicole, how awesome, original, and quirky is this? I love this bouquet. I'm gonna tell you a little about it. KFC teamed up with Pro Flowers, and what they're doing is creating the Kentucky Fried Bouquet. It's part fried chicken, part flowers, part roses, which are 2 of my favorite things right there. So when you order your Sides Lovers meal, when you pre-order it, you're gonna get a code and you're gonna get a link. And that link is gonna take you to the Pro Flowers site where you can redeem your free KFC bouquet, and it's do-it-yourself. It's an assembly kit that you can do at home.
This is so fun. So how do we get one?
Order the Sides Lovers meal, and like I said, that's going to give you that code and that link, and it's going to go to Pro Flowers. Pro Flowers will then send you your kit at home. And this is what I say: do it with your kids, have fun. It's so memorable, right? Everyone's going to be talking about the bouquet, fried chicken, the roses. I always say order extra chicken though, that way you can enjoy that. And it comes with a card as well. That means write a card for mom. Tell her how awesome she is, how wonderful she is. And we're gonna be talking about this gift, and that's a way to make it memorable for mom.
This is so great. Where can we go to learn more?
For more info, everything we talked about today is gonna be on the KFC site, which is kfc.com, or download the app. You know, everything is done with apps nowadays, and that's where you can pre-order your Sides Lovers meal and redeem that code for the Pro Flowers bouquet.
You got it. Such a unique gift. Have a great Mother's Day. And for Everyday Northwest, I'm Nicole DaCosta.
Now that is definitely a very interesting gift. Thank you so much to our sponsors at KFC. Now, we had a special guest in studio not too long ago. It was my mom. So I figured we would celebrate Mother's Day with a game or two just to see how well she really knows me and I really know her. Check it out. Today we are celebrating Mother's Day, and I have a special guest in studio. You guys have never met her before, but I've known her my whole life. It's my mom, Michelle Howard. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Ash.
Are you happy to be here?
I am very happy to be here.
Okay, so guys, we are gonna play our own little version of the Newlywed Game, asking some questions. We'll see how well my mom does, how well I do, and who is the victor, because competition is life. I think it runs in our blood, right?
It does.
Okay.
Yes. Very competitive.
Okay, let's start with the first one. Now, if I was not a TV host, what would my next dream occupation be? Okay, ready? Let's turn it around. Oh, she said coaching.
I did.
I did used to be a coach. I used to coach a high school team. I love those girls. But I said that I would be an actress, and then if that didn't work out, I would be a veterinarian.
I can see that, yes.
Because I love animals. Now, if I could eat one last meal, who would prepare it? Would it be you, my dad, because he's a good cook,
He is very good.
or would it be the chef at my favorite restaurant? Okay, you ready? I turned it around.
Love writing.
Yay! She said her. I said the same thing. It would be her. She's a really good cook.
Oh, thank you.
Although I do think that she keeps some recipes from me. I don't know why. She wants to see me suffer. She just doesn't want me to be great. Okay. Now, our next question is, what would you say my most irritating habit is?
Oh, gosh.
So I have to come up with what you think it would be.
I don't know if you want the world to know this.
It's fine. We're very open here. Oh my God, you're writing a novel.
You asked for it.
I don't know. It's not.
Your
Okay, you ready?
brothers appreciate it.
Okay, let's go. Having hair in the bathroom.
Leaving your hair in the bathroom.
Oh,
sink.
okay. I guess that's okay. I put foot phobia because if you guys don't know,
Yes, you do have a foot
I
phobia.
hate feet. I have a foot phobia and it gets on everyone's nerves, but
It is irritating.
my thing is like, just keep your feet away from me. Like, we won't have any problems if you just...
Yeah, but this drives your brothers crazy.
It does. Most notably, my youngest brother, Brandon. All right, moving on to our next question. Who is my celebrity crush?
Kind of mixed up, but I think it's this guy.
He's been very controversial in
Oh, then maybe not.
recently, but I can't say that I'm not a fan for life. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Flip it around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just spelled it wrong.
Oh, Trey, yeah, good job. She knows me. Are you ready to have him as a son-in-law?
I'll take anybody at this point.
Oh, that was funny. Okay, we'll have more with my mom later in the show. And Nicole DaCosta and her mom are getting in on the fun also, so you got to stick around for that. Now, it is time for our first commercial break, but when we get back, Pet Moms, it's our day too, and we've got tips to becoming the best mommy you can be when it comes to your fur baby. And then after 50 years of searching, a mom and daughter find each other after being an ocean away. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, guys. This is really interesting, okay? Check out the ways to keep kids entertained with loved ones far away, thanks to our sponsors at Amazon Glow. Our Nicole DaCosta has more.
Keep kids engaged with remote loved ones while learning, playing, reading, and creating. Dr. Michelle Borba, early child development expert and best-selling author of Thrivers, joins me now to talk about ideas for families to develop deeper bonds and how Amazon Glow can help. Welcome to the show.
Well, that's what I love about Amazon Glow. It's built from the ground up with kids in mind, knowing how they need to stay engaged, but it also invites grown-ups into their world. So what happens is that the child feels like the remote loved one, even though they're far away, is right there sitting next to them side by side. It offers a range of different ways that you can engage kids in what is their forte, play. And once you get kids playing with you, what happens is meaningful connections are more likely to open up. Possibilities could be reading with your child. There's dozens and dozens, actually, hundreds of book possibilities that you can do, so you choose that book. Maybe it's the same time each night, or an animated storybook could be another possibility. Puzzles, you can do them with your child. Even though you're not in the same room, you can be still engaged in a puzzle. You can go to amazon.com/glow, find out lots of things, and then most importantly, figure out what you're going to do on a regular routine and ritual with your child, and that's how we raise up strong families together.
I imagine 8-year-old Ashley wanting this so bad. I would have loved this when I was little because I had so much family in Tennessee. That would have really helped out.
Certified most accurate. This is Coin 6 weather.
All right, it's time to get a look at today's forecast with my girl meteorologist, Kelly Bayern. Kelly, do you have any really fun Mother's Day memories?
Yeah, I think a lot of it involves the cooking that my mom and I would do. My mom is such a good cook, so I miss that about it. I won't get to see her this year, but I'll maybe cook something up in the spirit of her.
Yeah, cook something in her memory, girl.
Yeah, absolutely. What about you?
Well, yeah, all the food. Like I said, my mom is an amazing cook. I think that she's keeping some really great recipes from me, though. I think
keep
maybe she just
back.
wants me, she wants me coming back to ask her for all the goodies.
Smart mom there. All right, a quick look here at our weather. Unfortunately, going into our Mother's Day weekend, we're still under some rain. Today turns soggy once again. Seeing those showers in Portland now, 51 degrees, calm winds, very gray out there. Roadways are wet. Notice these heavy showers now scooting up the valley out to the coast and in spots just south of Portland here. Again, the I-5 corridor seeing some very soggy conditions. Today, this pattern continues, so be careful on roadways out there. If you get caught in one of these heavy rain showers, the visibility out there can be tough, especially on some of the interstates and as you're traveling on those faster lanes. So be careful there. The rain will be very abundant today. Expecting numerous showers again throughout the weekend. We don't really see a break in this rain until we hit the middle parts of next week. Today, even a chance for an isolated thunderstorm. We could even see some lightning, possibly some small hail and some stormy, windy conditions. And on Mother's Day Sunday, tracking a chance for off and on rain showers. I do see some sun breaks over the weekend though. But again, moms will dodge those showers throughout the weekend. Again, today, a rainy day, highs in the upper 50s, chance for afternoon thunderstorms. Heading into our weekend, we stick with those rain showers, so keep the rain jacket nearby, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Thanks, Kelly. Now, pet moms, we've got the gift today for you that you need. Well, the gift for us, because I'm a pet mom too, okay? We're giving you tips for becoming the best pet mommy you can be. So giving us those tips is returning guest Geraldine Cada. Hey!
Hi, everyone. Welcome and happy Mother's Day to the dog moms and to the moms out there, because every day is your day. It's not just one day a year, right?
Absolutely. Like, we cannot forget the pet moms, the dog moms. So what can you tell us about the best way to be, the best mommy we can be?
So I'll tell you a little bit about my mom, although we're not going to share many pictures of her today because she's so self-conscious and she's all like, no, please don't put my picture on television. I'm like, fine. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about how I'm a great dog mom because of her being my mom. And I think this is important for all of the world to hear, because I do think it changes your mind about how you handle yourself and your pets. And it's important. So I love Wisdom. I'm a big fan of Wisdom. It's a company out of the East Coast, out of Connecticut. It's made by Earth Animal. It's a dog food company that they came up with. Gosh, they've been in the making for quite a while, but because of COVID, it slowed down the release. So I feel that no time has passed since they started working on this, yet it's been too long for them to release this. It is a food that has dehydrated fruit and vegetables, and then it has these little health nuggets that I love that Dr. Bob and his wife Susan created that help a pet have a better attitude because they have a better foundation. So moms out there that create a great foundation for their children, whether they're furry and non-furry, or lesser furry, because we all have hair, right? I think that Wisdom has made my life better as a pet mom and as a stepmom. I've been a stepmom for generations, and I'm still friends with my stepchildren from previous marriages. I absolutely love this food. So I want my pets to have a great foundation so that they can respond to my training like no other.
Right, right. I think that this is so important because sometimes when we think of our fur babies, we just want to give them whatever they want, you know? We kind of have to treat them just like our non-fur babies, as you put it. We have to monitor their intake and make sure that we're feeding them the healthiest food, you know, that'll benefit their health.
Yes, and a lot of people think that giving them our people food is good for them, and that's loving them, but that's actually loving them to death. So if you want your pets to live a shorter life, then give them your people food. I say give them this and things that, like the chews and the treats behind me that are amazing. Yeah,
Okay, well,
just
you have
do
definitely cut down my my habit of giving Knox like my crust off of my pizza when I get done.
Yeah, Knox can't do that. So it hurts you in the long run in your wallet when the
Yes,
vets have to take care of that situation. So the best
absolutely.
thing I think is to just be awakened to what is best for your pets, and we'll all get along. Right? We'll all have a
Absolutely.
great life. We'll all
Can you
have these amazing pets that live forever.
can you tell everyone out there where they can go for more information?
So earthanimal.com. Earth Animal was created in 1979. I know they work with Petco and a few other companies as well, including every single pet store that is around you that cares about your pets, because they carry this. Some of my favorites are close by my house. I love that because I can then have this available anytime I need it.
All
So that's a
right.
great start. And also on my website, geraldinechata.com, I'll give you all the deets about this there.
We love it. It's just a drive away. Thank you so much, Geraldine. We love having you on. Now, it is time for a break, everyone. But when we return, this reunion took 50 years to come about. But the love between mother and daughter can always stand the test of time. We'll tell you more when we get back. Now, sometimes a mother's love can be seen in the hard decisions she had to make. Sarah Klein-Hines understood how difficult it must have been when her mother placed her for adoption 50 years ago. The world was a different place back then, and having a biracial baby in Korea would have been a struggle. But Sarah still spent her whole life searching for her biological mother. And after years of searching, her dream is coming true.
There's a car, there's a car.
Sarah Klein-Hines is about to meet her half-sister Linda and birth mom, who they call Oma, at any minute.
I wonder what she's feeling right now.
She is anxiously waiting at a friend's house in Monrovia. She flew in from Colorado with her 2 kids for this reunion that's been decades in the making.
It's like super real. I just need a sip.
At just 14 months old, Sarah was adopted by a family in New Hampshire from Korea with her half-brother. They each had a locket with their mom's picture and their baby picture in it. Her whole life, she's wanted to reconnect with her birth mom.
Every year on my birthday, I think of you. Every single year, and I look out and I go, are you alive? Are you wondering? Are you thinking about me?
They only just spoke on the phone 2 weeks ago, and now the big moment is finally here. Hugs and tears.
I'm so happy. I'm so grateful to you.
As Sarah embraces her mom for the first time after 53 years apart.
I'm here. You're more beautiful in person.
Showing her mom the locket she has kept all these years.
Look what I have. Oh, I found you.
Sarah's half-sister Linda, who she never knew existed, had been looking for Sarah for 15 years. Sarah used the genetic testing company 23andMe to begin her family search. Linda finally found her through Facebook and sent a message. Sarah also found what she believes is a picture of her biological father, who passed away in 2015. He was a sergeant in Seoul when he met her mom.
This is a photo, and I don't know if this is my father. Yeah, your father.
Sarah toured as a dancer and model and is now a single mom. Her son Addison survived leukemia as a young boy. And while Sarah says she can't imagine ever leaving her children, she admires what her mom had to do.
How selfless do you have to be to know that your child is going to have a better life? And so as a mixed baby, it's a kind of hard time, and it was the late 60s.
So for now, it's the delicate and slow process of getting to know each other.
My grandson? Yeah, your grandson, Addison. He's 17.
And enjoying the little moments together, like talking about their favorite dish, kimchi.
Did he like kimchi?
Oh, I'm not crying, you're crying, okay? I'm so glad we could share that story right before we celebrate Mother's Day. That was very touching. All right, we are about to take a break, but when we get back, we've got last-minute Mother's Day ideas for all of us procrastinators out there. You only have 2 days left, people. And after that, my mom is back for more fun and games, so stick around to see how we do when the tables turn, all right? We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, guys. Now, you saw the first part of my mother's visit earlier in the show. Now, get a look at what happens when we turn the tables and try to answer some questions about my mom. We are back, still celebrating Mother's Day, and I am still here with my mom, Michelle Howard. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Ash.
Now, you did better on the first round than I thought.
I did do pretty good.
So now we are flipping the script, and the pressure is on. I have to answer questions about you. So you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Now, first question is, what was your original dream occupation?
Oh.
I know what it was. She talks about it all the time. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Oh, Mom, you wanted to be a stylist, but you were a radio host.
I was,
first.
yes, that is true. That is
it's kind of like I got a point, but.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the next question. You are a great chef, but
thank you.
Who cooks your favorite meals?
Oh,
okay.
I don't know if you're gonna get this one right.
I think that I will. I think I know you better than you know me.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Go. You would cook it yourself?
Dad.
Oh, you would have Dad!
Your dad cooks my meals.
Okay.
Cooks my favorite meals.
Okay, that's a good one, because he does.
He's a pretty good cook.
Yeah, I can't wait for him to come down, and I'm gonna put him to work. He's gonna cook some things, maybe fry a turkey or two, and no, y'all cannot come over. Okay, and the next question, what is your favorite leisure activity?
Gosh, my favorite leisure activity.
Now, keep in mind, guys, my mom has 3 kids, me and my 2 brothers. Shout out to Brandon and Lee. So she's always busy taking care of us, but when you get a break, what do you like to do the most? Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Go. What? Mom, this is very controversial, okay?
Not really.
It is very controversial. One of my youngest brothers, Brandon, if he is watching this, he is screaming at the television right now.
I do enjoy reality TV.
Yes.
Probably more than I should, but I enjoy a good book.
It's a guilty pleasure, but
even more.
He bought her a book one year for Christmas, y'all, and she took forever to read it, and he is still not letting go, okay?
But I did read it.
Okay.
That's
now,
the most important thing.
Our last question, what do you think that we disagree on, you and I, the most?
Okay.
Guys, we disagree on a lot. Okay, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, go. Now that, I will give it up for that. That is everything, definitely.
Yes.
But I just recently said my apartment style, because you guys know she's in town, kicking it with me at my place, and she is rearranging every single thing. It's driving me insane.
I'm just here to help.
Yeah,
just here to help.
Here to help. Okay, guys, that's all we have. That's all the time we have. Mom, thank you so much for playing.
Well, thank you for having me.
Do you want to say anything nice about me before we go out?
Oh, well, I have had a great time here with you. You're doing a wonderful job. It's been a blast.
Yay.
I love you very much.
See, she loves me. That was a lot of fun. Okay, now moving on, if you still need some ideas for Mother's Day, we've got lifestyle expert Allie Pfister, who has a variety of ideas you'll have to shop like a pro for.
Beauty and lifestyle expert Allie Pfister is here with a few gifting ideas to help melt Mom's heart this Mother's Day. Hey, Allie.
So something that I really think is a wonderful Mother's Day gift is a beauty gift set from Sulwhasoo. Now, if you have not heard of this brand yet, I'm just going to go ahead and say thank you. You're welcome very much in advance because it is wonderful. They have 3 beautiful gift sets, including their bestsellers trial set that has their #1 selling activating serum in it, which just helps give a little boost to anything that you put on top. I recently learned about the Good Patch. These are wearable wellness patches that help give Mom that little extra boost. Inside each of these is this little 4-pack of patches that you just peel off and stick on any venous area to help give Mom a little extra boost. Spiritual gangster, they're really the leader in, that wonderful athleisure trend that we're seeing, known for their bold graphic prints. They have Mom and Minnie matching sets that are made from their eco-conscious performance fabric. That is a really fun Mom and Minnie Mother's Day moment. And last but certainly not least, Ramey Brook is a female-owned and operated brand designed for women by a woman. She has wonderful silhouettes in bold and wonderful colors that will help mom have a joyous and stylish Mother's Day.
Oh, I love that variety. Thanks, ladies. Mother's Day doesn't mean just sticking to one kind of gift. I love it. Now, it is time for a break, but when we get back, as we celebrate Mother's Day, Nicole DaCosta is testing her mom's memory as they recall years past. And then check out what Katy Perry thinks of motherhood. I mean, she's a new mom and she's kind of a rock star, so her take is probably going to be an interesting one. Guys, we are having so much fun today. Today is probably the best show ever.
It's my favorite one. We have been laughing nonstop. It's just, we're talking about moms.
Absolutely, and we're so happy to see all of the pictures that you guys have sent in. And we just talked about my mom, but Nicole, your mom was here too.
Oh, she had so much fun. She would be here right now if she could. She is such a blast. I can't wait for you guys to check it out. Here's my mom. Oh, my favorite guest ever is in studio today. You guys, this is my mom, Johnine. She is literally my best friend. She is in studio today, and we're gonna talk Mother's Day fun because that's what we do with our moms. All we do is talk on the phone for hours and hours. Let's do it in studio. So I thought about doing like some memories from the past. I'm gonna, test your memory here. Number one, do you remember my first day of school?
Absolutely. You got on the turtle bus and went to school. And unfortunately, coming home, you didn't get on the turtle bus. and you got on a different bus. And so we were looking everywhere for you, but we did find you eventually. So
it was a very traumatic day for a 5-year-old, I tell you. They send you to school on a bus with a turtle on it, and they take the animal off. I didn't know what bus to get on, but I'm still allowed. This is so funny. And growing up with Johnine here, holidays were such a big deal. And surprisingly, Halloween was a big one at our house.
Yes, how much can you decorate? That's what
Oh,
you do.
there were cobwebs, and one time you were dressed up like as a chimpanzee, but there was one time when I was really little that you wore a costume that scared all the neighbor kids, and they did not know who you were. Do you remember?
Yes, we had a really steep driveway, and so I put this big witch's outfit on, and I sat on the wall of the driveway before they come up to their house, and I didn't move, and they thought I was a fake little stuffed animal or something. And as soon as they got close to me, I would jump out at them, and that was the end of it. They were screaming, running, and it was a lot of fun.
It was so funny because I went to school the next day, and everyone thought, who is that scary person? And I'm like, secretly, my mom's too good. This is so funny. Also, this is real life, but funny. I'm in 4th grade, and the snow starts coming down, okay? We lived on top of a hill. Here comes Mom in quite the outfit to run into my classroom to get me so I can get in the car so we can go home to escape the snow. Now, Mom, do you remember what you were wearing?
I was wearing a really puffy tennis outfit that looked like from the 80s, and I ran in to get you up the hill before we couldn't make it up the hill. So
it was
I remember
so
that.
funny.
Oh, that was a terrible outfit. I probably
boots.
still have it in my closet today.
She keeps all these clothes. It's like it's an archive. This is so funny. Also, so we got to give this woman some credit. I was the worst at sports in the whole family, and she spent every day for 12 years, Saturdays in the rain at soccer games or swim meets or baseball, softball. I mean, we did it all. But one particular game, I scored my first goal in soccer after 6 seasons of scoring none. So how did the parents react?
All the parents said, whoop, whoop, whoop. They were screaming and yelling. They were so excited. She's the only person who hadn't scored a goal, but after 6 years with the same team, she finally got one, and then she got a second one in the same game.
I know.
So confidence builds confidence.
It was the best game ever, and then we'll kind of, get into our celebrity fetish here. We both stay up with pop culture.
Yes.
The best time ever in life was my 21st birthday. My mom said, I want to take you to Las Vegas, and I said, okay. And so we went, and we stayed at the Bellagio, and who did we run into?
We ran into every star imaginable. I mean, we ran into, Paris Hilton, we ran into Ashton, we ran into, you name it, we ran into.
Also Garth Brooks. I had the opportunity like 8 years ago to interview Garth Brooks, and it's her favorite celebrity. So I said, Mom, you can come, but you have to pretend to work with me. You have to pretend that you worked at the radio station I worked at. So this lady held a clipboard and acted very professional, even though you were fangirling the whole time. It was so funny. All we do is have fun.
That's exactly what you do. You bring me lots of great memories. I mean, one day I'm driving home, Mom, turn around. You want to meet Kato Kalin? You watched the trial, the entire trial. Maybe you should go meet him. And I did. So I got to ask him the question, did he do it?
Yeah, did OJ do it? We still all want to know.
And we all want to know.
That is so funny. No, I want to wish everybody a very happy Mother's Day. All the moms out there, you guys sit down with your kids. Tell funny stories. Life is filled with memories. We have a million. I'm sure you can tell we look kind of similar. But yeah, all the holidays, thank you for everything you do for us. And I have a brother and a sister as well, and this lady's been busy for 30-something years.
Well, I'm blessed to have a wonderful family, and I really appreciate all the time I get to spend with you. I love you.
Oh, I love you too. All right, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Happy Mother's Day.
That was funny. I loved it. Okay, guys, we're still playing all the games. We're going to do Mother's Day charades. We did rock, paper, scissors beforehand. Nicole is going first. She's going to act out this stuff. Are you ready, Nicole?
Got to get stretched out. It's early in the morning, people.
Competition is live. I already said it. All right, let's go.
Okay.
You got 30 seconds.
Guess what this is?
Feeding your baby?
Yes! Yes! 1 point for you. Okay, now do you act it out or do I keep going?
No, you keep going.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay, here we go.
Oh. Burping. Burping the baby.
Yes, you're so good. Okay, next. Okay, let's see if you can do this one. This is not very good. This is not very good. Okay.
Pass.
Okay.
Oh, that's time!
Sorry, I ruined it. I didn't know all the rules. Okay. That was doing laundry.
All right.
That wasn't so good.
I got like 2, right? Okay. It's now we're flipping the tables. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, let's get a timer and go.
Okay, you are cradling a baby, rocking a baby, rock-a-bye baby, baby's spitting up, you look happy. 2 a.m. feeding. We're still rocking a baby. We're on a Disney ride holding our baby illegally. I don't know.
Okay, pass.
Okay, pass.
Oh, okay.
All right, we are making a pretzel. We are making food for the big, swaddling the baby. Changing a diaper.
Yes.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh, and we are vacuuming, mopping.
Yes.
Maybe moms make pretzels more. I don't know.
I was changing the diaper. Oh my gosh, our floor director Bradley is cracking up. All right, we gotta go to a break. All right. Oh, I won. All right. Hey, competition is life, like I told y'all. Okay. I think we're running out of time, so we have to go to break. But later, NCIS Los Angeles is approaching its 300th episode. See what the cast has to say about such a huge milestone when we get back. All right, and welcome back, everybody. We're having so much fun. Now, just in case you want to get mom out of the house and create some memories for the holiday, I've got a few brunch spots in mind for you. So, on Sunday, starting at 11 a.m., you can join Abbey Road Farm in Carlton, Oregon for a gourmet multi-course brunch. The tickets are $60, and you can purchase them on Eventbrite. You can also enjoy a Mother's Day brunch at Rex Hill Winery in Newburgh, Oregon with Chef David Sapp. That ticket is going to cost anywhere from $55 to $65, including the delicious Rex Hill wine. We always love a good bottle of wine. Or you can head to Topaz Farms right here in Portland. They're opening the farm exclusively for Mother's Day. The ticket is $100, but that cost does cover the cost of 2 meals, so don't worry about it. Now, all moms are superstars. That's what we always say, right? And it's 2022, and they are the caregiver, the teacher, the chef, and the chauffeur. But what is motherhood like when you are an actual superstar? Well, new mom Katy Perry says it's a game changer.
What's been the most surprising part of motherhood?
I would just say it's just so beautiful. It's the game changer. It really is what life is all about for me. I mean, I've had such incredible opportunities my whole life to climb so many different mountains and see so many different views. And, you know, there was a point in my life where I was really not in a great place mentally and really low. And I think it's just because I tried to keep climbing the same mountain thinking the view would change. And I made a real conscious decision, Orlando and I, it's time to find that balance. It's time to bring something beautiful in the world, to encapsulate our love and to grow from this experience.
We love that. Now this Sunday night, a popular CBS franchise series hits an incredible milestone. NCIS Los Angeles, now in its 13th season and already renewed for its 14th, airs the 300th episode featuring its signature mix of action, drama, and comedy. The cast recently gathered to celebrate and reflect on the secrets of the show's success. Check it out.
Never in my wildest dreams I think we'd get to 300. This has just been such a pleasure.
I mean, it's historical, right? Like, it's rarefied air. I think we're one of the longest running shows.
13 years is a college education, a master's degree, a PhD, and 6 years of residency.
You see everybody evolving, like you see Daniela directing, you see Olsen writing. It's great.
Don't worry, Fern. I'll be back.
What's the secret sauce? I can only assume that it's something like not only the diversity of genres that we have throughout each episode. We have comedy, we have drama, we have action, we have love. But then, of course, there's the chemistry between the characters.
You can't beat the charisma of Chris and Todd and the intelligence and passion of Caleb and Medallion and the gravitas that Mac brings. I think it's a really special group of people.
When you're working with people who've been working together for this long, it's a different type of closeness and familiarity, and everyone looks out for each other.
I missed your sunny smile, Hetty.
What resonates with people is these storylines that explore these everyday kind of people that are elevated to this heroic position in their jobs, but seeing them on a human level.
It's something that an audience can identify with, and it's something that an audience can depend on.
Hey, Sam.
Fatima, pull back. This thing could be booby trapped.
300 episode is the best version of what we do. It's comedy and drama with action.
Don't miss out. You know what I'm saying? Don't miss out, baby.
All right, you heard him. Don't miss out. Don't miss the 300th episode of NCIS Los Angeles this Sunday night at 9 p.m. You can also stream it live on demand and on Paramount Plus. Now, our sponsors at Truth Initiative conducted a survey that found that some pretty startling information out there about teens and various health problems associated with nicotine. Nicole DaCosta has more.
Two health crises among youth, a mental health crisis and a vaping pandemic, pose increasing threats to a generation of young people. Joining us to discuss this in more detail is Amy Taylor, Chief of Community Engagement for Truth Initiative, and Gianna Darville, Truth Initiative Youth Board Liaison. Welcome to the show, you guys.
We're really trying to expose the connection between vaping and mental health. And we want to call a vape for what it is. It's a depression stick. It's going to elevate your feelings of stress and anxiety. We just launched a new campaign called Breath of Stress Air, and it's all about busting the fantasy that vapes are a stress reliever.
Well, you know, activism on the community and local level is so important, but if there are tools that anyone wants to gain, or if they want to get more involved with the Truth Network itself, they can just text ACTION to 88709 to get involved in our text service that shares information on that. Or if they or someone that they love are struggling to quit nicotine vaping, they can just text DITCH VAPE, that's one word, to 88709, which enrolls them in This Is Quitting, which is our free anonymous text-based program that walks alongside them on the path to quitting, which is hard and really, really tough to get out of, but possible. And we want to make it as possible and accessible to everyone as we possibly can.
And if you're just interested in getting more information or getting involved, please go to truthinitiative.org.
Our sponsors at Truth Initiative are doing a great job at debunking those rumors that vaping will help your stress, because it's the exact opposite, and people need to know that, especially young folks, okay? Now, we do have to go to break, but I promise you we will be right back with more Everyday Northwest. That's a wrap on today's show. Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you for sending all those pictures in. Also, I will see you tomorrow right here on Portland CW. Thank you.
Bye. Happy Mother's Day.
This show's segments were brought to you by Amazon Glow, The Good Patch, Spiritual Gangster, Rami Brook, Soul Husu, Nicotine, and Milwaukee Floral and Garden.